You voted and took the dog out. Damn. Did you took the dog inside or did you take turns? Let's start off with some APCR because we're gonna play cooldown in the middle, so let's start with some APCR. Yeah. Yeah. 4 trucks. There you go. Or getting drunk, indeed. He took turns, huh? Hello, Dead Bonnie. What's cracking? I love this song. I'm the ride. Please, guys, no politics in the chat, okay? I will do my duty of voting after the stream. Nobody's coming from there. I'm probably gonna go up when I'm not aiming there anymore, that's for sure. It's always the case. Maybe this guy will. Oh yeah. I broke my turret, asshole. We need to go up for this Vercingetorix shit. And kill him. But that would implies like taking a lot of damage, so... I'm not fast enough, nor I have the HP for it. If only we had like more tanks going up the hill at the start. It's also in Croatia. Hello, Crocodilo. How's GST term? A very nice tank, it's like the turtle. Very, very similar to the turtle tank. I like it. We can't even like push anything here, so... Just because they have the hill. And that guy there is like winning the game for them. All I can do is aim there, just in case the E77 at some point decides to push. Oh. Oh, please tell me you don't have repair. There's no way I'm this lucky, there's no way. Wow. He actually, I think he had repairs, but he saved it until the last shot for some reason. Well, now we can push the hill. Now we can push, I can go kill this Kilana or something. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, I got 2 shots left. I think we should go for this guy. Let's go for the Vercingetorix. Oh, you're running away. Not today, son. I think this is our game, guys. This is our game, man. This is the game I've been looking for, finally. Hello, squirrel. Let's reload and I'll try to take on the Panchernik maybe. Or the Udis. I think the Udis might be here. Oh, never mind. Progetto. Oh wow, what the fuck, the Progetto, man? The Progetto just sat there and took all of it. What the heck? Okay. Well, there's only a Canone missing from here. Aim, 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 don't snap. There we go. Like I said, it's just like a KV2 gun, man. You need to aim forever with this tank. How in the world did this guy go behind us? We need to aim forever with this tank. We got flamed by a Panchernik. Definitely no snapshotting with this tank. If you're not fully aimed, then don't bother shooting. That's how it is. And I love snapshotting, but not with this tank. Definitely not with this tank. That was a bad shot. Is E75 better than E77? Of course. Always. Always and forever. I want to go like this and see if I can shoot these 2 on the side. Nice. Let's do some chicka chicka boom boom here. Huh? Hello. Ah! No way, the Turmo's right in front of me and I can see him. He wasn't even in the bush, was he? No, I mean, you were just sitting here. What the fuck? How did I not spot him? That is so stupid. He was sitting right in front of me and I couldn't spot him. Ah, well, still. Might be an ace tanker game. It might be enough. Might just be enough. Close enough, I guess. Well, I think you guys like witnessed very well all the attributes of this tank in this particular game. Whether if they were good or bad, right? So let's make a recap of this lovely tank. It's a balanced tank, that's for sure. Don't let the 4x440 alpha fool you, you know? Yes, it looks a lot on paper. It looks like a lot of burst, but in reality, this tank is the closest thing to a KV2's gun, I think. It has horrible aim time and accuracy, which is definitely not the greatest on a tank, right? Also, not to mention, it has 3.75 seconds in between shells, so you're definitely not going to be able to burst anyone down too fast. Like, how much is that? 3 seconds, 12, 14... It's going to take you like 15 seconds to like finish your entire clip. And that time, you can lose a lot of HP, which brings us to the next downside of this tank. It has very, very, very little HP, right? I didn't have hardening on my tank. I actually had a third piece of like gun handling equipment, I had rotation device, but I put HP on it. I put hardening because this tank has so very little HP. Like Stalker has as much HP as a medium tank at tier 9, so that is a really like bad amount of HP, which is not even the worst part. It has no hull armor. Like the hull is paper, it has no armor. All the armor, if you will, is in the turret, which unfortunately also comes with a pretty sizable commander's hatch, right? The turret is decent, it bounces, but the commander's hatch sticks out like a sore thumb, right? And this tank doesn't exactly have the best gun depression either. It's 8 degrees, but the tank is like very low profile. So you're not really going to be able to like hide your lower plate that well as you can do with other tanks. So it's a tank I recommend you should play maybe hull down if you can, hide the lower plate. Or if you can, track somebody and try to imp your entire clip, because otherwise you will die very fast. And I have died a lot of times with this tank, like very fast. Right, like the survivability is just non-existent with this tank. And yeah, even with vertical stabs and aiming unit, look how bad the gun stats are. I got like 0.36 accuracy and 2.61 aim time. Okay, I didn't fully complete the field mods, right? I will get like a bit better accuracy from this. I'll get it to 0.35, but yeah, it's still not the greatest. Let's take a look at the... We made 76k credits this game with 5.2k damage and 500 assist. I did spend, I think, like 2 clips of gold ammo, right? 2 clips of gold ammo. So in total, we made like 133k. I don't think the credit gain is bad. I think it's pretty decent at making credits. At least that. Right? If we made like 133k with 5k damage, pretty good at making credits. I could have like made this without any gold ammo. Shell cost 1000 per shell. It's okay, you know, because it's 440 alpha. It's not bad. So money making wise, it's okay. And it has good penetration. It's 257 APCR, 257 AP standard, and very good APCR pen, 325. That's amongst the highest APCRs for like heavy tanks in the game, I think. So yeah. So to recap, it's a balanced tank. Don't let the 4x440 alpha fool you thinking that it's OP or anything. It's a balanced tank. But at least from my point of view, it is very frustrating to play because the gun is just so bad. The gun is horrible. It's like having a KV2 with an autoloader, if anything. You know, the gun is just really bad. So I recommend getting as close as possible with this tank whenever you want to shoot. And I recommend fully aiming before you even decide to shoot. This is definitely not a tank you want to snapshot in, right? But in the end, it's a balanced tank. I'm not sure I would recommend this to average players. I would rather recommend this to like a bit higher skilled players because the survivability is so low. But I mean, if you're not that great of a game at the game and you just sit with this tank cooldown, it can also work for you, right? So I would recommend it to higher skilled players, but it can also work for players not so good if you just hide the lower plate and fully aim, because otherwise, yeah. So in the end, it's a balanced tank. It's okay, not something I would necessarily recommend because it's just one of those tanks that is annoying to play, and nobody wants to play annoying tanks. And of course, the final disclaimer: if possible, do not buy these boxes. Right? Gambling is not good. If possible, try to boycott and not purchase these boxes, because it's only gonna get worse if you guys keep paying for the boxes and fueling up this terrible business model Wargaming has unleashed on the game for some years now. So if possible, boycott and don't buy the boxes. If you did buy the boxes, or if you're planning to, well, I hope the tank review is going to help you. So thank you.